before, but we're back with it again. 10 more games are going to be on the chopping block. Spin the wheel and see what comes up. As soon as this song is over. Thank you. Alright, that was from Grandia 2. A game that surprisingly hasn't popped up yet. But we'll see what happens. So, let's pull this down, pull the wheel up. And let's see what our first game of the night's gonna be. Okay. Cannon spike, huh? Alright then. Game I'm familiar with. I've never spent much time with it, but I am familiar with it. There it is. Oh, okay then. Oh, I don't care. Well, I'm seeing two names that I'm aware of. Let the intro play. And let me know how the sound is. Let me know if it's too loud or not. Oh, that's cool. I don't have a local arcade, unfortunately. Hey, Arthur. I know that guy. Nope, that's not audio. That's audio. Okay. Nope, that's too far. The other way. Okay. Alright. Yeah, no, let's... You know what? I'm a baby. Hell yeah, Cammy. Alright, so this is some kind of run and gun, it appears. Okay, that's shoot. That's better shoot. Okay, that's a melee move. Yeah, I like it so far. Cool. Yeah, I think I found it. Okay. Cool. This level I remember. I don't remember the haunted level. The different characters start in different areas. Okay. I thought so. Because all the times I remember when I played this game, I started off in this level. The Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad. One more mission, and I think we'll be ready to wrap this up. Hey, get back here. Nope, never mind. Isn't Mega Man playable in this? Nice. Alright, we're good. We're good here. I think I've seen all I need to see. Oh, that's funny. See, I like when hidden characters are very easy to access like that. Alright. So yeah, that is a great game. Let's see where to put it though. It's not number 1. It is a very good game though. So I got Resident Evil 2, I got Evolution 2, Skies of Arcadia, Bangai-O. Do I like this better or Bangai-O? Bangai-O is a good game, and it is made by Treasure. But I think this ekes it out a tiny bit, so we'll put that down. Yeah, kick-ass game. All right. Off to a raring start. Let's see what's next. Well, there's our first sports game of the night. And more wrestling. Well, it's our last ECW game. I don't know if it's our last wrestling game. No, okay. Oh yeah, I see a claim. Big into ECW. I was a WWF/WWE person when I watched wrestling. I know a lot of the talent went between companies, so there might be some people I know. I'm as turned up as I can be. So let me just I'll do this.
Vertical suplex.
All right. How's that? Okay, good. Yeah, because I'm already at I'm maxed out for my microphone. Is the desktop audio I have turned down 15 decibels. Wow, I didn't give you a chance. Pay-per-view, huh? Alright. What are my utilities? do these have stars next to them? Oh, elimination style. Alright, so let's see if I know any of these people. Ah, there's a jobber list, that's funny. Alright. Angel, awesome. Let's see here. Do I know any of these people? Boring, Dawn, Marie, Lima, Sim, Guido. Raven looks familiar. Rhino looks familiar too. I know RVD. I know Rob Van Dam. Sabu, I know. I know Tajiri. What is this nerd-looking guy? TKO. Sure. Why not? That'll cover me for not knowing how to fucking hit anything. And here come the copyright strikes. Because this music is licensed as fuck, I'm sure. Yes, I made the right decision choosing this person. I like a wrestler whose gimmick is that he's a total knob. Okay. He had a bit of a seizure on the way to the ring, but that's fine. I'm sure he'll make it okay. Okay.
When I get you in the fallen angel, you're going down.
I guess my guy is nonverbal. Okay, that's the grapple button.
Ouch!
That's grab. There's attack. Plays the same as every other wrestling game you run into, strangely. There's my kick. Stop that. Stop dodging. Wow, we are
Player two
barely... We are barely doing any damage to this guy standing over there. Yeah, wow. My guy has not made a sound yet. Oh, I guess Angel woke up. Okay. Yep, it's just like every other wrestling game we've played so far. Not fun. Would be more fun if there was another person playing. Yeah, I'm good. Wait, what?
Ow!
The original gangster. Nice vertical suplex.
Who's this guy?
He's
I mean, thank you for the assistance, but this, I guess there's no rules, huh? I'll let you take care of him. I mean, I'll just chill out over here if you guys want to do your thing. Nope, here he comes. Oh, and he disappeared. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, I know, right?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, well. That's fine. Okay, let's rank this one. Alright, let's see where all the other wrestling games are. That's about where it goes. Is this better than Anarchy Rules? Yeah, I would say so. Plop that down. Okay. All right. Next up. This I have no clue what it is. Okay, don't spoil what it is, because I'm very curious about it. Oh. Ugh. Okay. Alright, they're definitely locked in. Well, it's riveting so far. Well, I'm glad the game isn't in any hurry. Okay. Well, we gotta watch the intro. That's part of the thing. I'll say this, they are establishing the hell out of this place. Ah, there we go. The tree opened the door. I knew it. Oh no. It's those hands I see in all of those pictures. I'm not cleaning that up. No, it can't be, because I've never played this before. And hey, Mid. And hello to whoever else is here. Nope, the hands are back.
As time passes, each lifetime harvests the forces of good and evil inherent in human nature. But nature is volatile. This book chronicles an age when the natural balance was disrupted, when men bowed down to oblivion and a terrifying evil was unleashed. Elders
I
who
hope
sought
not.
to protect the innocent hid the book.
No, this can't be
So
Mist.
for
Mist had no
100
build up at all.
decades,
Mist just dumped your
these
ass in the middle of the
chapters
world and
have
said go
remained
for it.
dormant. But the story has to be told. And even now, as the first page turns, the cancer spreads once more. The light succumbed first as darkness cloaked the distinctive figure of a twisted man. Souls that were not seduced by his power were bridled with pain until their spirits broke. His warped body was a testament to the pain Years of chilling indifference, she'd finally turned to one she thought could save her. Nemesis had been her husband's loathed enemy. They became lovers. Tragically, Silver witnessed their infidelity, sealing both their fates. Silver had savored his wife's pain, knowing that Nemesis would be compelled to exact revenge. He was not disappointed. Nemesis saturated his soul with vengeance and planned Silver's demise. But it was Reuben, an acclaimed artist, who finally offered Nemesis ultimate retribution. He created an exhibition of paintings depicting Silver's life. His rival's vanity assured his attendance at the opening. Reuben soiled each canvas until he required only one
Oh, it's
image
Layers of Fate.
to fulfill his vile biography. Nemesis.
This is a game, right? Not just some weird movie that I've put on. Alright, so we've had a guy murder his wife, books, and diddle hands. Okay. I guess he didn't like that one. It's really suspenseful when you don't know what the fuck is going on. Oh, there's an actual game. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, text and speech, please, because the sound mixing in this game is fucking atrocious.
decreed that all women of childbearing age will be taken before the Emperor Silver, so that he may choose a new wife.
Okay.
Any man or woman found impeding this order will be charged with treason and sentenced to immediate execution.
You abuse your power. This is a violation of our rights.
What rights? You belong to the Emperor. He will do as he pleases.
Everybody sounds like they took a thing of Quaaludes
Seize the women.
before before recording their voices.
No! Not her!
Be patient, William. Our time will come.
I trust no one else has a problem, because I've indulged your whining long enough. Guards, you have your orders. Move the women to the galleon now. We'll search the outskirts of town and ensure that no one attempts to evade their duty.
Is this like some visual novel type of thing? Is there an actual fucking game here? Because I've been more than patient this entire time. Jeez, Scoops, you weren't kidding when you said this was fucking long.
We need to practice. You need to practice.
Okay, thank you.
Are you in such a hurry to be beaten, Grandfather?
Okay, so there is an actual game here.
Yes. Unfortunately, I'm constantly disappointed. But at least my student has confidence. Now, go into the house and get your blade. Amaze me with your swordsmanship.
Oh, okay. I'm actually controlling it now. Whoop.
Oh, I didn't hear you get up.
Oh, speaking of taking Quaaludes before you're recording.
I wanted to practice with Grandfather, but you looked so peaceful I didn't want to wake you.
Have you eaten? You'll need to keep healthy to have any chance of beating him.
I will.
No. Okay, just pick it up by walking over it. I can't see shit. Okay. Wow, this perspective is fucking insane. Okay, that's fairly intuitive.
Now we can begin. Hold your sword ready and never take your eyes off
I
your
like the
opponent.
grandfather's portrait.
We'll start with some basic moves that will ease you into combat. Now you try. Good. I see a... Next, we should try the lunge. When performed well, good! A powerful movement. You learn quickly.
Okay.
Now, a swipe requires a little more skill than a lunge, but less accuracy. Stand fast, and in one swift move, swipe hard to your right.
I don't like that I have to advance the text myself when they're talking.
Very elegant. I hope your opponents appreciate such artistry.
They'll have no choice. It'll be the last thing they ever see.
Always consider your assailant's position. This will help determine whether you perform the right swipe or readjust your stance and swipe left.
Oh, for the love of God.
Good. Now one-on-one combat is rare. It's very few of your opponents will have any pride and would rather try again. Good. Your offensive. Your shield is.
Okay.
You defend yourself well. Your training is complete. Get ready to fight and show me just how good.
Who's winning?
I am.
I haven't warmed up.
Then I'll leave you be.
Bitch, you made me turn around. Get out of the way.
Phew! Tell me, are you still your father's lapdog?
Don't you ever. I should have dealt with you years ago. You're fortunate that I have more important matters to deal with. Your Emperor Silver requires a new wife. You may even choose this delicate and then again, if my father isn't interested, I may take her for myself.
I would kill you first.
Steady, lad.
Listen to the old man. Your wife is such beauty. That game sounds destroyed. Take her away.
I think she was just looking for an excuse to get out of here.
Women are far too weak.
Then the men who prey on them must be cowards.
Why are you in such a hurry to die? Guards, stay here and see that they get their wish.
fucking molasses. Stop blocking. Stop it. Stop it. Alright, I think we're good here. I mean... It works alright. I'm intrigued by it. It's kind of goofy. Better than Arrow Wings. I would be willing to play through it and give it a shot. Let's see. Let's put it... You know what? We'll put it just under Mars Matrix. That's a good spot for it. Alright, that was game number 3, I believe. Alright, what's next? Okay, I'm very familiar with this one. So, Virtual On for the Saturn got a sequel. And oh, what a sequel it got.
Presented by Sega.
We'll let the intro play out, of course. These ones have Dreamcasts on their backs instead of Saturns. Because this is for the Sega Dreamcast, you see. forget that part. That's the most important part. Okay. Yeah, that just affects the color. Don't need any of this shit. Okay, so we got Temjin, we got B, we got S, we got Spensef, we got Raiden, we got Razevok, Temjin, Barbados, Angelin, Random Select, Bayinkin, Cypher. Trigger fires your right weapon, left trigger fires your left weapon, and then press them both together to do your special center weapon. You can do melee attacks when you get up close to somebody. And you can also dash and jump.
Get ready.
Super Saiyan when she gets down to half her health. You want to dash because that locks you onto your opponent.
Negative. Ascent corridor. Get ready.
Then, of course, you know, you have to take into account some of these have lighter armor than others. Usually the faster it is, the lighter the armor on it. Mirror match.
Sanctuary. Get ready. Warning.
And look who it is.
Warning. Warning.
Oh no, this isn't the one from the first game.
Get ready.
Similar though. It's not easy, even though this is on easy. But that's okay. Yeah, the bosses in this game are fucking insane. But that's okay. Let's see what the game over screen looks like. Alright. Time to rank this one. It's even better than the one for the Saturn. And it is really fun if you have 2 people playing. My friend and I used to play this game for hours just against each other. And compared to all of these, let's see. Yep. That's the best spot for it. Because it is a kick-ass awesome game. And one that I have a lot of nostalgia for. Alright, we got one game left before our break. Let's see what that game is going to be. See if it's something short. Or see if it's another silver. Ah. We finally hit Arrow Wings 2. The sequel to the game that's our baseline for this entire project. Took us long enough. Yep, Grave Entertainment. Music. These sure are planes flying around, boy, howdy. I don't know if I'm comfortable with these two planes fighting this close over the city.
begin. I'll be guiding you from the control tower. You are now entering training mode. I'll show you how to control your plane and view the HUD in normal mode. I'll begin by showing you how to control your plane. Then I'll explain how to
Good
view
place to
the
start.
HUD. I'll hand the control stick over to you when I'm through with this lesson. Press the start button if you want to end training mode.
No, I would like to know how to fly my
Okay
plane.
then, let's begin. The A button raises throttle and increases acceleration. Pressing the A button at 100% throttle turns on the afterburner. The amount of fuel you consume is dependent upon how fast you accelerate.
Yeah, I'm not controlling any of this, by the way.
The B button lowers throttle and decreases acceleration. When landing, the L and R triggers move the plane left or right. In normal mode, the landing gear brakes work automatically.
That's good.
When throttle is at its lowest during a landing, the landing gear brakes turn on.
Yeah, this is it's doing its own thing right now.
The landing gear will rise automatically when speed increases after takeoff. In normal mode, the landing gear will work automatically.
Thank God.
Use the analog thumb pad to raise and lower the plane's nose.
Okay, what are my guns?
Moving the analog thumb pad left and right adjusts the plane's bank. The plane will continue to bank in the direction you move the analog thumb pad. The plane will continue to rotate if you don't let go. The L and R triggers control the plane's rudder for making minute adjustments. Pressing the digital D-pad up operates the air brake for reducing speed. Each press rotates between on and off. In normal mode, left and right on the digital D-pad switches between three views. Cockpit view is the view from the cockpit.
Naturally.
Behind view is the view from behind the plane. Front view is the view from in front of the plane.
To what end?
Pressing the X button when in cockpit view switches to pilot view. The view is returned to normal by releasing the X button. Pilot view is helpful when you want to locate the other pilot's position. The camera zooms to the other pilot when he can be viewed from the cockpit. If close enough to see the other pilot, an arrow will appear showing his direction. At the same time, a round mark will appear on radar for the enemy. Go to the option menu and check out the other views that are available. There are some views that can only be used during replay. The Y button fires one of your weapons. Your weapons consist of guns and missiles. The computer automatically selects whether to use guns or missiles.
Okay.
Weapons only fire when there's another plane that you can attack.
Saves on
To
ammo.
fire a missile, start by aiming at the enemy plane. The missile sight automatically tracks the enemy plane. Next, press the Y button when the command shoot appears. To use your guns, start by aiming at the enemy plane. The sight indicates where your shots will go. Make sure you are in range before pressing the Y button. The HUD displays the selected weapon and remaining ammo. That's how you control your plane.
Alright.
Now let's talk about the HUD.
Now it's time to start your training. I'm Ryan Camarillo. I'll be in charge of your briefing.
Okay.
Chris Anthony will instruct you during your flight. Good luck. We don't have many female pilots now, but that is gradually changing. We have high hopes for you. We'll start from the takeoff position on the runway.
Nice of them to acknowledge that I'm a lady.
Raise throttle to 100%. When you exceed 80 knots, pull back the stick to slowly pull up the nose. You'll stall if you pull back too fast. Climb to 500 feet while maintaining a pitch of 15 degrees. Stay at 500 feet and maintain level flight.
Sounds easy enough.
That's the end of this training session.
Full throttle. At 80 knots, pull the control stick and take off.
Gear up.
Climb to 500 feet. That's good. Keep level.
Gear down. Gear up.
Hey!
Hey, what?
You're going too slow. Okay. You're too high. You're too high. You need to practice more.
Okay. It's just free flow. I think that's them up ahead.
Target dead ahead. Target in gun range. Target at 6 o'clock. Target going into a turn.
Yep.
Target to your upper left. Target in missile range.
This is difficult.
Target to your upper right. Target to your upper right.
I'm trying to get there, but
Target below at 4 o'clock. Target below at 5 o'clock.
it's easier.
Target below at 5 o'clock.
late for that. I think we're good here. Once again, me and playing games do not gel together. But I will say it's better than the first one. Just on the count that there's more stuff you can do in it. But again, it's not something I would readily go out and play. Yeah. Okay. That's 5 games down. We got 5 more games to go for tonight. We're going to take our break. And then when we come back, we'll do 5 more, and then we'll wrap it up for the night. So, I'll be back in like 10 minutes. All right. We're back. Let's see what's next. Okay. I've seen other people play this game. I never actually played it myself. I know it's a big deal. But how do I feel about it? Yep, and where Eidos Interactive are, Crystal Dynamics usually isn't too far behind. Let me see if an intro plays. If we sit here for a bit. Nope. Put that speech up.
Clans tell tales of him.
I need to get a different emulator.
Know the truth. He was mortal once, as were we all. However, his contempt for humanity drove him to create me and my brethren. I am Raziel, firstborn of his lieutenants. I stood with Cain and my brethren at the dawn of the Empire. I have served him a millennium. Over time, we became less human and more divine. Cain would enter the state of change and emerge with a new gift. Some years after the Master, our evolution would follow, until I had the honor of surpassing my lord.
He's like, what the fuck? know, right?
For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
See, Raziel, nobody likes to show off.
There was only one possible outcome. My eternal damnation. Raziel, was to suffer the fate of traitors and weaklings, to burn forever in the bowels of the lake of the dead.
Okay, looks like shit.
Cast him in.
I never played either of the Legacy of Kain games or this one.
Tumbling, burning with white-hot fire, I plunged into the depths of the abyss. Unspeakable pain, relentless agony. Time ceased to exist. Only this torture and a deepening hatred of the hypocrisy that damned me to this hell. An eternity passed, and my torment receded, bringing me back from the precipice of madness. The descent had destroyed me, yet I lived.
I know you, Raziel. You are worthy.
What madness is this? What pitiful form is this that I have come to inhabit? Death would be a release next to this travesty.
You did not survive the abyss, Raziel. I have only spared you from total dissolution.
I would choose oblivion over this existence.
The choice is not yours.
I am destroyed.
And by the way, I have no lower jaw. How am I talking?
Reborn. The birth of one of Kain's abominations traps the essence of life. It is this soul that animates the corpse you lived in. And that, Raziel, is the demise of Nosgoth. There is no balance.
The souls of the dead remain trapped. I cannot spin them in the wheel of fate. They cannot complete their destinies. Redeem yourself. Or if you prefer, avenge yourself. Settle your dispute with Cain. Destroy him and your brethren. Free their souls and let the wheel of fate churn again. Use your hatred to reave their souls. I can make it possible. Become my soul reaver. My angel of death.
He said the thing. Oh, now I'm in control. That's jump, swipe, suction. Okay, L is duck. R is sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Like glide, sort of. I see he's not in a hurry to get his revenge.
These gates twist space, laying a path across great spans.
Okay. Go into the gate. Gotcha.
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
Okay, I guess I gotta go this way first.
You are weak. You must feed.
The old hunger has left me. I have no desire for blood.
You are changed. Your bloodthirst is replaced by a deeper need. You have become a devourer of souls.
Cool.
To sustain your strength, you must hunt the lost spirits of the underworld and consume the souls of your enemies.
Jump. Jump. Super jump. Oh, like Mario. He's got to duck in order to high jump.
Your wings, though ruined, are not without purpose. Take hold of them as you leap, and they will carry you across this chasm.
Whee!
What scabrous wretches are these?
Sure, the scavengers of the underworld. Their feral hunger has claimed countless souls, spirits who now shall never find their rest.
Go kick their asses. Get back here, you coward. I ain't done with you yet. There you are. Come here. Stop running away, you pussy-ass bitch. Okay. That was exciting.
These portals are your conduit between the spectral and material realms. With their aid, you may gather matter and will yourself to become manifest in the physical world. This is taxing, however. Your strength must first be fully restored. You require no conduit to return to this plane. You may abandon your physical body at any time. Sustain your strength to prolong your manifestation in the physical world. If you fail to feed or absorb too many wounds, this fragile matter will dissolve. You are young yet, Raziel. You still retain many of your vampiric weaknesses. Immersion in water, while not fatal, will dissolve your physical body, forcing your return to the spirit world. Be aware that in the spectral realm, water has neither heft nor lift. It stands as thin as air.
Okay.
What are these creatures?
Do you not recognize them? They are the children of your brother, Duma.
That's impossible. These foul, scuttling beasts could not be kin of our high blood.
Do you suppose that time stood still for you, Raziel. Much has changed since you passed from the world of men.
Da-da-da, time to die.
I knew my opponent's weaknesses, having suffered them myself. Physical wounds are fleeting. A vampire's immortal flesh begins to close as soon as it is cleaved. Vampires need only fear those wounds that impale or inflame. Water scorches like acid, and fledglings are devastated by sunlight's touch. I would have to modify my tactics to suit my foes.
Come here. Come here, guys. Hugs. I see.
Unfettered from the flesh, a creature's soul fades swiftly into the spectral realm. Draw it in quickly, Raziel, or you will be compelled to follow.
And oppa! Okay, well, I guess that settles that.
Your physical prowess surpasses what you knew in life. Even massive obstacles can be moved effortlessly.
Alright, I think we're good here. I mean, it's the tutorial still, but, you know, I don't know how long this tutorial is going to be. But yeah, we can rank this one. But yeah, I'm not used to this series, but from what I played so far, it looks fun. Some of the parts look like they will be annoying later, but as far as first impressions go, not too bad. Definitely above Arrow Wings. Let's see. I'll put it just below. You know what? I'll put it above Blue Stinger. Okay. All right, what's next? Okay. Alright, we'll look at this one. Unfortunately, I have no means of actually playing it. But we'll look at it, at least. So we'll take a quick look at it. Let me see something. Shit. All right. So all right, we won't be able to look at it. All right. Yeah, I know. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Since Typing of the Dead is just a version of a certain game that is used as a typing tutorial, we will look at the game that it is a typing tutorial of instead and rank that one because they're pretty much the same thing except one of them you're typing words in. And while the intro is playing, I will strike it from the list. And of course it's House of the Dead too. This game needs no introduction. Yes, Mavis Beacon, but 100 times cooler. So basically just imagine this game, but with everybody wearing goofy backpacks that look like Sega Dreamcast on their backs and holding keyboards instead of guns. Which I think in that case would make the game better. Because it's a hell of a lot stupider. And that fits in perfectly with this series.
The House of the Dead. The House of the Dead.
That's fine. That's good. shoot, reload. That's all I need to know.
The house of the dead.
So we all remember House of the Dead 1.
We're meeting G over there.
And this one is so much better. Get him.
Please be safe, G.
Oh, I've been gotten.
How could anyone do this?
Poetry in motion.
Underestimate the enemy. James, take this.
I love that stock glass breaking sound they use.
Go! Thanks, G.
Nothing but a G thing.
I don't want to die. My God.
My God.
Don't come! Go away! Go away! Please! Help him! Don't kill me! No! Help me! Help me!
Stay away from that nerd laner.
You can get outside that way.
Now, some people might tell you this is a bad game. Those people are fools. Those people are sissies and cowards. Fools. Nice try, boss man. That's bullshit. Okay, good. Don't come.
Thank you. Please take this.
I love how he says that in the form of a question. of the bosses are named after tarot cards. Sometimes my finger is faster than what it says. Yeah, we're gonna go until we beat this boss.
What the hell's going on in this city?
Don't know, but it's very similar to the 1998 hearing case.
That case?
James, go and prevent the confusion in the city. Okay, let's meet at Sunset Bridge.
Okay.
We're counting on you, James.
Probably shouldn't.
No more fooling around!
Fucking masterpiece.
Dogs of the
There he
AMF.
is.
Time they made a move.
The best character in the game. Too bad we won't get to see him that much. Because we're going to stop here.
No! Help me! Need to hurry. What?
So yeah, there's really only one place where I can put this. Let me think. Because if I really think about it, I mean, it's not a good game by any stretch of the imagination, but it is something that I enjoy playing because of how stupid it is and how terrible the voice acting is. And it is something that you can just pick up and play. So, yeah. Whoops. Is it gonna let me? I gotta fucking... I hate when it makes me do this shit. Yep. That's where it goes. I don't care what anybody says. Okay, let's spin the wheel, see what's next. Okay, I think this is the second sports game today. Well, let's check this racing game out, see how it is. Haven't really had much luck with racing games on the Dreamcast so far. Not everything can be Need for Speed, I guess. Okay, it's making me go past the logos for some reason. Boy, they love putting accelerate and brake on the fucking trigger buttons. Whatever. I just want to do a quick race. Oh, these are bikes, huh? I want a monster bike, please. Ah, I have a multitude of choices. Okay, alright. Settle down. Okay. I seem to be unable to turn properly. Wow, okay, wow. I'm barely even touching anything and I'm going all over the fucking place. Alright. It's like the second you touch the walls, the controls like reverse themselves or something. Fuck this. Fuck this stupid ass shit. That is the worst one yet. It amazes me how these racing games keep getting worse and worse. Yeah, I would put it under the Sega Smash Pack. Friggin' challenge is trying to get your bike to fucking go straight. Alright. Alright, to keep things at an even number, we're going to do one more game tonight. Since I had to take 2 of them off the list, since I did House of the Dead 2 already. So we're going to spin the wheel for the last game of the night. Alright, what you got? I have no idea what this is. But let's find out together, shall we? Ha 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 ha, you're lucky I can't ban you. Getting close to getting a ban there, Mid. Alright, where's this fucko? There it is. Alright, show me what you got, Max. Max Steel. Covert missions. Huh. Okay. That's a name I haven't seen in a long time. Oh, I know that name. The last time I saw Mattel Interactive on anything was a fucking Intellivision game. I hate him already.
Nightmares just begin. Hey,
If the Max
probes have integrated with his organic systems, then the reason he's weakening is because the probes are literally starving to death. Josh. Dad? The Max probes need transphasic energy to survive. When ready, bro. Hang tough, hermano.
Josh McGrath can't run around the globe.
Hey, that was the Ghostbusters Proton Pack charging up sound effect.
Josh McGrath's out of the picture. His name is Max Steel. We're doing this the Max Steel way.
This looks like it's got its head way up its own ass. No, you know what this is? This is something that Reboot would have done a parody of. That looks like a fucking Reboot parody. Oh, and now I remember, this was an action figure from Mattel. That's why Mattel's name is fucking on it. I thought the name sounded familiar. Nice. Oh, it says down there what they do. I was about to say, nice intuitive menu. Okay. Kick or zoom out. Okay. Attack or use. Alright. Action or zoom in. Jump. Gun. Charge. Whatever.
for the last few weeks.
Glad you could join us, Max.
Sorry, Dad. I was, checking on my luggage.
Go ahead, Rachel.
As I was saying, the area has been a deserted junkyard
Yeah, this
for
looks
many
like a game
years,
that the user would be
but has
playing in
apparently
Reboot.
picked up an activity lately.
I'm supposed to infiltrate a
Bob would be
junkyard.
playing that character. Dot
How
would be
about an
playing the lady
important
character.
mission?
And they would have Enzo in a
Anyhow,
fat suit playing as the
Intelligence
dad.
has reported that this man, Igor Nikolov, has been seen in this seemingly abandoned junkyard. He's a smuggler with very few scruples to get in the way of getting the job done. Supposed to be tough as nails. Got hit by an Interpol car in Naples, and he just sort of bounced off and ran away. Dented the car.
Okay, so he's a tough guy. Point the way and I'll convince him to be a nice boy.
We think he's working for Dread this time, and is probably mixed up in that shipment of missile guidance system components that got hijacked in the Ukraine. We don't want those parts getting into Dread's hands, that's for sure.
Got it. Stop the bad guy and stop the shipment.
Once we land, you'll disguise yourself as a sanitation worker and drive a dump truck into the junkyard area.
Dump truck? Lame.
We figure that this entrance here will provide the best opportunity for you to... Where's Max?
Sorry, guys. I got a better idea for getting into that place.
Oh, so he's an asshole. So he's an asshole and a liability and a lunatic. Good. Just the kind of things you want in a secret agent.
Nice stunt, Max. Are you receiving me okay?
I hear you.
Good. If you stay in the small clearing, I'll show
Yeah,
you
I
how
know,
to
right?
use some of the controls. The A button is used to punch, and the B button is used to kick. There are plenty of Dread thugs around here, so you're going to have to be able to defend yourself. The Y button is used to jump. It can be used while running to jump forward. It can also be used to jump up and grab up the leg. Use the Y button to climb up on top of that stack of bricks over there. Good luck, Max.
I know, right? I know this is the last game of the night, but I gotta run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Alright, back. So yeah, let's see here. Alright, one of those has got to be health. And I don't think one of them is ammo. I don't have a gun yet.
Max, watch out for the cameras and their electronic eye beams. If they catch sight of you, some sort of threat response is likely to occur.
Who are you?
I see. This is the covert part, I guess. Gotta find out what those other meters do. I mean, the controls are responsive. I'll give it that. And I haven't seen anything horrendously egregious happen yet. Okay, now that red meter is empty. I don't know what that means. The one on the very bottom. Okay, so ammo's over there. So what the hell are these other meters for? I don't want grenades. I want a gun. Oh, whatever. Fuck it.
Hold on for a second, Max. Stay here if you want me to tell you about sniper mode. Good luck, Max.
Nope, help it, I guess. Ow, ow. Stop it. Okay, so I guess the middle. Oh, I guess the middle lowers my health? There we go. I do not give you a lot of ammo for that. Jesus. 6 shots? That's it? Okay, so... Alright, so the bottom is armor, and the middle is health.
Sometimes you'll find a console that requires you to find a passkey before you can operate. For example, now that you have a silver passkey, you'll be able to operate the crane control.
Anytime you want to speed this along, friend. Okay, now what? First, I had to. Always full because he never fucking
Whenever you see someone with great markings, it means they're tougher than a normal person. Blue is even tougher than that.
Somebody grab that kid.
Part of an access code, so there must be a combination lock around here somewhere. Keep your eyes open for other clues.
Come here.
I will not come here.
Somebody grab that.
Me, sir.
Looks like I found Baldy, and he's even uglier in person than he is in his photos.
Remember, he's one tough hombre, Max. Watch out for him.
Yeah. You mean he better watch out for me.
Oh, I hate him. Can I have those, please? Oh, I'm full. That's why.
You can crawl through a narrow space like that by getting near it and then pressing the X button.
Got all the key cards. Damn, this ain't.
Hey, Max, if you stay near the big crack in the wall, I'll tell you how you can use your nanotech power. You have two abilities. One is called Turbo, and it makes you very strong for a short amount of time. The other is Stealth, and it briefly makes you invisible. Using a nanotech power takes up a lot of energy out of you, hermano. So choose wisely where you're going to use it. Here! In Turbo, break down the cracked wall section, like the one right next to you.
We have discovered
Break the
what
cracked
the
wall while you're in Turbo,
top
and
bar
you might
does.
find something useful. Now, you can avoid detection for a little while, so you might be able to sneak past the guard or a captain.
Come here.
Yeah, I have to hit the use button to go on a ladder. Sure.
We got all 3 combo clues, so just punch in the right combo, hermano.
Invalid code.
Ah!
Invalid code. Access granted.
Alright, we're good here. I mean, it's not bad. I know it's a game that is based on an action figure and looks like it's for small children, but it's not terrible. We've played worse. We've played far, far worse. I would say it's better than Arrow Wings. And I would rather play it than some of these. See, if I really get down to it. I'll put it just above Frogger 2. All right, that's another 10 games down. We got 130 left. We are rapidly closing in on the end of this long chapter of my streaming career. Ranking every US released Sega game that came out in the US. What to do after that? Yeah, I know. This chapter of my life. I mean, I'll admit, someone did point out, no, I'm not doing it all over again. Fuck that noise. This is a one and done deal, baby. I know someone did point out that I don't really give games enough time, but I mean, I think I do. I give them enough time to get the gist of it and then slap it on the list. Because a long time ago, when I first started doing this, I thought about doing like what Famadaily did for the Famicom games and doing one game a day and writing like a short little review of it for each Master System game, but I thought about all the work that would go into that and I had to lay down. So this is way easier. But no, I'll find something else to rank after this is done. I think I'm going to do the US release games for the Nintendo 64, because that's not too big of a library and it's something I could feasibly do. Tomorrow, we're going to play more Mother 2 Deluxe. And that's going to be it for tonight, as always. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to go through my usual spiel because we're going to raid somebody quick. And I do have to use the restroom again, unfortunately. Spiel because we're going to raid somebody quick. And I do have to use the restroom again, unfortunately.